This one is dedicated for all the workers that work 9 to 5. And you wanna party, yeah. Hey, it's Friday, let's party tonight. Party, baby, it's Friday. Yes, it is. Gonna party, I'm gonna party and get my groove on. Get my groove on. It's Friday, baby, baby. I'm gonna party to the break of dawn. Yes, I am, yes, I am. I did my work this week. Woo! And baby, I just got paid. Gonna go buy me a fresh pair of Gators with some of the money that I made. Male waiters on the radio singing about the whiskey. I think I'll go by the stove to get me a bottle so I can be ready to get my groove on the dance floor. Baby, baby, it's Friday, Friday, baby. I'm gonna party, get my groove on, get my groove on. It's Friday, baby. Oh, and I'm gonna party to the break of dawn. Stepped in the club, looking candy and clean. I see you, woman, just for me. I said, baby, it is behind her. Would you please have this dance with me? 'Cause it's Friday and feel good.
Welcome. You are now listening on One Radio, and I am your host, so such and such. Welcome. Welcome to all my listeners. Welcome to the new listeners. On One Radio show podcast, really entertainment, information, music, lifestyle. You can come on One Radio by email Tony on One, or you can email me at 330-513-478. Or you can check out my name is Live Tony on One to chat. Like, share, and follow. I'm on Facebook, Vigo Video. I'm even on the old lady with a snapping chat. I'm on WordPress, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Live. On One Radio is powered by Spreaker.com. The on podcast station www.spreaker.com/user dash and the link. Welcome, it's Friday. Yes. We done made it to the end of the week. I hope y'all done had a wonderful week. I hope y'all have, because I had a wonderful week myself. I really can't complain. I just been working and grinding as usual. And you know, sister always got some shit going on. Y'all know how I am. Yes. All right. Today is May 31st, 2019. We been chilling today. If you got some going on out there, you know you can contact me. If you got birthdays, hell, it's family reunions about to pop. Graduation season and all. So if you want your hit sister such and such up, I'll put that shit out there for you. I sure will. No problem with that. So in the news, we have, well, let's just start saying. It seemed like everybody done lost their motherfucking mind. They doing all types out there. The first thing that's on the news from a regular accident we got, all these lying ass politicians we got. Yes, we do. But we also got good, because everybody got news, but they don't ever want to talk about the news. We're gonna share the news. So we're going down into that. Like I said before, it's graduation. And all these babies are getting ready. And y'all better be supporting her, because some of them do. Some of them just shitting about it. Oh, that's what they do. It was out and out. It's a story. We're going to you already know. All my word. Y'all can pay off that person. Made $400 great for one person. He did it for about 400. He gonna have some good goddamn motherfuckers. It's gonna oversee a whole lot of kids and whatnot. And it inspired one woman to help 14 more who honor saw Smith and his 40 million. Okay, name the school. Okay, fine. Outstanding dues were paid. Because it just seems like that's just the basic. So I think a combined 4,000. How the fuck? Oh, damn, for college. I don't understand. High school. What are they doing? Okay, but you know, I was determined to amend. Even more band department. Thinking, oh, maybe that was WBTV, and they're on top. I said $500. She urged me to friends. Thomas Davis' daughter saw it. All right, I'll form out. Kudos, damn it, for that. That's what's up. Money to you for that. Thomas Davis. Black man, y'all, baby, y'all. All right, so like, if you want to check out that story media site, you can definitely redirect. Moving along. We're going to home. That was him. But that's alright. We're going to work. My studio. Who been in my office? Somebody been in my office. 20 things flight attendants are too polite to test. Y'all know what the title for that is. If traveling, flight attendants may be smiling stewards of the open skies, but after days and nights dealing with any wayward, weary passengers, they've got a few things they want to say. These air professionals deal with including keeping us safe, hydrated, and fed, even when we're not having our best. We've got to hurry. I can't stand them down. The kids thinking and wishing that I feel and acting as if we're one better, spoil or not. Well, of course, it be though. Be polite. When friends come you aboard with a simple thing is easy to say. So often it's just kind of the most basic. Good motherfuckers. Selfish. Feeling some type of way. Motherfuckers. We know it. Flight attendants are people with feelings, and knowing them or even worse, being they much don't really want to do with that shit there. You don't want to be rude to some shit. People got a limit too, you know. Having to trying to remain always easy. Always easy. And you don't, who knows? Failing to be polite might result to offer or intentionally forget you. But that's just so really ignorant. They have my laptop. Your flight attendant can see what you're watching. If you're filthy and PS nasty, they were shocked for everything. Y'all throw that story, y'all. Just I couldn't have been that flight attendant. Do this. I mean, let me know if you're doing that shit to me, because this is some ridiculous shit. They don't. We done. What the hell you? I don't have. Don't nobody want your knees in their backs. They hate that damn. Open button, and pressing the call button, especially to ask redundant questions like only interested in this one. They smell everything. What the shit? That's complaints. What the hell is I'm gonna smell they fast. Shit. Also, them letters. I'm not even a damn flight attendant, so just don't gotta touch them. Yes. Manager two. Your ass need a ticket. Didn't get a damn first class. Then don't. That's a gimme. A lot of people stay in that damn. Done told the fuck up until that bitch now they privileged for some ungodly reason. They say no freebies. Got them. We all know that. Ain't but a good at ticket. That's right. They also say down. We already cut the park up. We can tell them. Say sorry. They if you pack some heavy, you better enter off the plane. No, what the hell you need? You can wait till you get him. That's what that is. Welcome to the show. Announcers say, seriously, keep the aisle clean. Got a picture of folks' feet all in the damn aisles and shit. This ain't your living room. That damn studio. And they don't necessarily want to touch you. Lord, go. Shut the fuck up. Motherfucker. Fucking food really off the plane. No. That shit is not really maintained. That shit ain't supposed to be. Do that. Hey, with the chat. No, that unless you with somebody you want to, bitch. I'm not your friend. Oh, it's nice to see you too. Thank you. Of course, we know that shit. Hi, Sandy. How you doing, baby? Good. Sitting here on this. You think about this? I'm talking about. I really want to tell. Listen. All right. Okay. Welcome. Doing these flight attendants. So jump in now. We got 11:24 p.m. What time is it?
Comes.
Good morning over there. Well, good morning, India.
Same to you.
Yeah, tell everybody over in India, check out Sister Such and Such.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Coming in here.
it's coming out. Oh, I don't like them damn planes. I'm claustrophobic, Cindy. I don't know. I'm nervous on them damn planes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Tony, are you doing job or other?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, thank you.
Which company?
This is on one radio. You on the radio, Cindy?
Oh, thanks a lot.
Yeah. Everybody in the U.S. is online. Sandy says hi to everybody in the U.S. Sandy waving at everybody. Yeah, he's on live from India. It's in the morning over here, y'all. We're still over here. We ain't reached the morning yet.
Namaste.
Namaste. Yeah.
Namaste.
Yeah, namaste. All right. What y'all got going over there, Sandy?
I understand.
What y'all doing over there?
Something is not over here. Start listening your program.
Okay. You having good morning? Well, good night. Oh,
Please don't sing a
that song Sandy wants me to. Oh, what song should I sing, Sandy? I don't sing well. Oh, somebody say H-Town? Oh, somebody told me to use some H-Town. That's kind of freaky. Y'all wrong for that. They over here tripping in the chat. Oh, Sandy, hell, I don't. Oh, Sandy, you do you Backstreet, but I don't know shit about no damn Backstreet. Me, Sandy, sing for me. Sing me some Backstreet. I don't know. Sing for us. Come on, for us.
I'm singing some Indian song.
What's an Indian song then? All right.
तेरी मोहब्बत मिलके बिछड़ना हो गया याद तेरी मजबूर हो गया
All right. Thank you. Thank you. That was nice. That was lovely. Thank you.
Never I'm singing a song. I'm a bottom singer.
Yes, you done radio, Sandy. Everybody in the U.S. done heard me.
Thanks a lot. Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome, baby. You're welcome. Good morning, all right?
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Take care, everyone.
Oh,
Follow me back. Okay.
I follow you. Bye-bye now, Sandy.
Okay, bye, everyone.
We just be having fun over here on the such and such. I done got to by Sandy, y'all. Send me on. But here's what it is. join this week, joining the chat. You him. And like me on Instagram, good old stuff. Live me, live on Live Me right now. Yes, broadcast. And on the, thank you, on the right now along a film series. So daughter, no, as always, Red Table Talk. We make beauty. Now don't let me be the cast and let me go with y'all. So let me get it. But things are supposed to move and grow. You gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You. If you're gonna be direct, you gotta be honest with these folks too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be honest. You gotta let them know. But I say Willow Smith, go for it. If you feel like it's artistic and you like the expression that goes along with that art, girl, I say do it. And remember, sister such and such told you to do it, girl. You better do it. But hey, call me and I'll help you. I promise I will. You're probably gonna be laughing a lot, but I promise I'll help. But I'm gonna tell you now, I'm not picking nobody with the fake ass and the fake titties. We want some real movement, though. You know what I'm saying? So if you enlist me to help, just know I'm not letting them. I'm not letting fake titties and whatnot be out in the way, because it don't move. It don't look realistic. And from what I done felt, it don't feel realistic neither. And then some of them don't be done right. I don't know why they get it anyway, because I mean, the real is better anyway. Why they be talking about people as fake, but then they go get all these fake implants and whatnot. I'm just saying, y'all know how it is. I'm sister such and such, and I'm gonna tell it like it is. Appreciate your bodies for what it is. And Willow Smith, I say go for it, girl. You get to see booty and ass and titties, and you get to see big old peanuts, girl. Go for it. I like saying I'm big old penis. A lot of women do. Y'all agree with me? Y'all let me know. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. I ain't gonna trip about it. But it's just nature. It's nature. And ain't nothing wrong with it. Enjoy, girl. I wish somebody would come tell me they want me to produce a pornographic series. I hate saying that whole thing, especially without no teeth. I don't like saying that. I just like saying porno. It's quicker. It is. It's quicker. Yeah, it's just quicker. But I'm saying no. I think I would. I would. I'd direct one. Would y'all direct one? In chat. Oh yeah, welcome, Honeymaker. Oh, see, with a name like that, Honeymaker, would you direct a porn or would you be in one? I'm waiting for them to explode over here in chat, because I'm pretty sure somebody got something crazy to say about that shit. About what you say? Directing porn or being in one? Welcome, Also Black 64. Also Black 64. Is you a man or a woman? Welcome, Fluffy. Yeah, everybody coming in on Live Me, welcome. Welcome to the show. Yeah, welcome. And for everybody listening on Spotify, y'all welcome to the Sister Such and Such show. And I'm glad you have tuned in. I appreciate you dropping in for a while and listening to old Sister Such and Such talk about it. Well, because hell, we be in here talking about everything. We don't be playing. We be talking about some stuff in here. We be discussing all type of stuff, like Willow being asked to direct a porno series, which I think is very interesting. Because I do it. I tell you, I do it. Just don't tell my pastor. Don't tell the pastor and we cool. All right. Now, we have come down to the time of the topic of the hour. And we're going to get right into some
Hot shit. Hot
Hot
shit
shit.
comes.
And here it is. The topic we have for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, expectations. Where are they on your scale? And how does your scale sit? Because everybody's got their expectations about everything is different. Take, for example, the whole porno situation with the flight attendants we were just talking about a moment ago. And y'all on live, man, don't forget to share this broadcast. Let people know we on here and we popping. Okay? Yeah, we on here and we popping. Yeah. Sister such and such is on that. And we having a ball up in here. As a matter of fact, where's my icy? Oh, hell, it's almost gone. But anywho, many people's expectations are off the damn scale. Even on simple stuff. Seriously, on simple stuff. Take, for instance, like we said, the flight attendants. Folks want to hit the call button and whatnot, and how these folks ripping and running and asking dumbass questions. Those are unreasonable expectations of these flight attendants. Okay? Dating. Let's throw that one in there, because that's a big one. Now, we all know we got the Me Too movement going on. We got the MGTOW going on. And a lot of these ladies is having some issues when it comes to men folk. They don't understand them. They don't understand how they operate. So their expectations, how should I say? How do I want to word this now? Are ridiculously high. Like they shit is off the Richter scale. You want to know how? Okay, Alex, let's dive a little deeper into this. Let's talk about it now. You got, let's say, we're gonna say Beulah. I don't know. I just pulled the name out my ass, okay? We're gonna say Beulah over here. Beulah is 300 some pounds, but she's like 5'2". Yeah, she got a decent job. She's got her own place and everything, and she likes to wear spandex and whatnot. But she wants a man that's 6'4", that has muscles, but who don't have a ton of baby mamas. And she wants him to be making 6 figures and have a nice ass car and everything else to go with it. But your expectations are too motherfucking high. You can't expect for somebody to accommodate your expectations when, but your expectations is just downright fucking ridiculous. You can't expect what you're not capable of giving. Let's just be honest about it. I just like this one time. He gonna tell me. He said, yeah, I like you. He say, but I got a problem. I say, well, what's that? He say, you don't have the same amount of money that I have. I say, well, I got a problem with this situation too. He say, well, what's that? I say, well, your dick ain't big enough for me. So that's a problem. See, your expectations and my expectations, it's not fitting right on that scale. See, I have all my shit situated together. I have my own everything. But you lacking the digging, well, you say I ain't got enough money for you. Well, if I ain't got enough money for you and you ain't got enough dick for me, boo-boo, we at an impasse. So what we gonna do about this? Well, I tell you what, player, you get the hell out of my way and let me find me a motherfucker that's got the right amount of dick, and you can go find you a female that's got the right amount of money in her bank account for you. How about that? Mm-hmm. But it goes back to the expectations. I'm serious, y'all. Y'all know it. Y'all done ran into some people who have some unreasonable expectations about shit. They understand about life is in a toilet. But why is it like that? Why is it like that? The expectation is off the scale. Or just like the female, like I was saying earlier, you got the fake everything, but you want to talk about Keisha and them of how fake they are. Well, Keisha and them is real compared to you because over 85% of you is fake, boo boo. So you can't be talking about Keisha and them. Oh, Keisha live in the ghetto. Oh, Keisha them this. Oh, Keisha got all them dookie braids and all them baby daddies. Okay, but she know it. But her ain't got no fake ass. Her ain't got no fake titties. Her ain't got no fake eyelashes. She's real about who she is, what she is, and she knows she's a thot. And she's accepting of who she is, but you are not. So who's the one that's really fake? It goes back to expectations. I'm just being honest about it. And y'all know I'm right. That's why ain't nobody saying shit. I say the things that nobody else seems to want to say. But it's the truth. Just like one of my friends, they came to me and was talking about this guy that had been locked up for a while. And she had an issue with the expectations that he had about what was supposed to take place when he got out. And she said, well, what am I supposed to do about this? He wants me to accept the fact that he's been somebody's bitch while he was locked up, and he wants to continue doing it on the outside and want me to accept it, but he don't want me to fuck around with nobody else while he's locked up. So he's somebody's bitch, but he wants you to be a faithful bitch. Now that just don't sound right to me. Somebody's expectations is just far-fetched here. Let's be honest about it. He in there rubbing his lips with Eminem and getting pounded by Bubba and them. Well, why you can't go out there and let Ray Ray and them and Kendrick and them pound on you? At least you know, or hopefully you know, that they ain't putting Kool-Aid on their lips and washing some man's drawers. I'm just being honest. That's what the world is missing, honesty. And honestly speaking, everybody's I ain't gonna say everybody, because there's people out there who have their shit in order. And kudos to everybody who got their shit in order. Because your expectations are realistic. It's not just some shit you're going with in your head. It's something actually really going down. It's meaningful. It means something. It's real. And it's something that can actually be compromised on. It can be accomplished. But some of this other shit, I don't understand it. It just don't make sense to me. Do it make sense to y'all? Y'all let me know. Somebody tell me something. Tell me what you think about this, y'all. Do you think women's expectations are too high for men? Do you think men's expectations are too high for you ladies? Or do you think it's time for men and women to compromise? I mean, just being honest about it, it's time. Because you got men going the other way because they tired of running into holes. Let's just be honest about it. And then you got some women that's becoming feminists for the wrong reason. And let's make something clear here. I don't dabble in the feminist crap. I don't. You can think how you want. But I enjoy having a man on my arm, sleeping with somebody every night, keep me warm, and having a companion. I can't do it all by myself, and I don't see no problem with saying so. I think a lot of these folks that's got a problem with men, it's not actually that it's a problem with men, it's a self issue. Because your expectations are too unrealistic. Because if you go get with Betty and April and them, they gonna tell you about yourself. That's why you can't keep no man. Hell, I'm a woman and I can't stick with you because you unreal. You're unreal about everything. You don't know who you are. That be the biggest thing. But nobody wants to admit that. And it's the same like on a job or at school. Sometimes the boss's expectations are just too damn much. It's not realistic, especially when they're not the ones who having to do the work. Just like in school, it happens for people. It happens everywhere. But it is what it is. So you got to be able to recognize and understand that that's what it is, so you know how to avoid the bullshit. I'm just being honest with you. And I take the time and say these things because sister such and such actually care. Folks say I'm mean. Okay, that's fine. But it's one thing you can say about sister such and such. I'm going to tell your ass the truth because ain't no sense in lying. Most of us have been lied to our entire lives. So what's the point in lying? We're not finna do that. You want to be able to trust in what somebody says to you. Well, sister such and such is going to be that one motherfucker that you know for sure that is not finna sugarcoat shit and lie to your ass. So if I meet a chick and she asks me in the store, does this skirt make me look fat? What y'all think sister gonna say? Yes, it does. Why don't you try this right here? You want to try something that gives you the feeling of being form-fitting without showing all the rolls. It's just a way to do things. It's a way to do things. You just got to be able to take constructive criticism. And you got to be able to take honesty. Because I can take it. Folks be like, you ain't got no teeth. Like, I don't know I ain't got no teeth. I do got teeth. They just over there in the jaw. I'm just comfortable. Yeah. That's what that is. You got to be comfortable in knowing who and what you are. And your expectations has got to be real. You have to think realistically. You really do. And in these days, people do not think realistically, and which causes their expectations to be off the damn scale. And then when somebody tells them the truth about their expectations, their feelings is hurt. They are devastated. It's like you done ruined their life. If I ruined your life by telling you the truth, then it was time. Just to be honest about it. It was time. So just start over. Just start over. Be honest with yourself, and you can always be honest with everyone else. I'm going to always say that because I mean that in every sense of the words. Be honest with yourself. That way you can be honest with everyone else. Be honest to these men about what you like, and men be honest with these women about what you like. Understanding goes a long way, and it helps with the expectations. If you're a female who don't want to settle down, you want to ride the dick carousel, let men know that that's what you're doing. They'll have more respect for you then. Oh, no, man, she don't want to settle down. She just wants some dick. And then she going to go ride another one. Okay, cool. Then that man ain't got to worry about getting cheated on, abused, and misused. The same thing with the fellas. If you don't want to settle down, if you don't want to get married, you never want to get married, just be honest about it. And find you that chick that feels the same way. Be like, okay, cool, we can just be together and we don't have to get married. That is a wonderful life. It is how you make it. But again, it comes back to expectations. When you're real, people can accept that. People can get with that. But when you're not, that's when you lose. And you can never really and truly get to where it is you feel like you're trying to get to. Because ain't nobody trying to hear your ass. Because they're like, no, you say one thing, but you're doing something else. That shows what their expectations are. And it shows that they are unrealistic. Shout out to everybody on Live Me who is joining right now. And for those who have just tuned in on Spreaker and Cast FM, Castbox FM, Spotify, and Live Me, I am Sister Such and Such, and you are listening to On One Radio, the talk show podcast, bringing you the realest entertainment, information, music, lifestyle, and comedy shows around. You can contact the On One Radio Show by email, TonyOnOneSpreaker@gmail.com or Sister Such and Such at yahoo.com. You can contact the show by phone at 337-513-4478 or by Skype. You can chat. The name is Live Tony on One. Don't forget to like, share, and follow. I'm on Tumblr, Facebook, Vigo Video, and I'm the old lady with the motherfucking Snapchat. I like to call it Snappy Chat, but it's the Snapchat. They keep the. I said Snapchat. I said it correctly. Shut up. WordPress, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and of course Live Me. Salute to the Live Me, all the viewers that are watching right now, listening. Shout out to Spotify and everybody who's listening, and to Spreaker.com, and to my Vigo Video family. And if you are listening via Spreaker.com, you can also chat with me as long as I'm live in the chat room. Let me check this chat room because I ain't even checked the chat room. Ha ha. They laughing up in there. I know it. Welcome, y'all. But it's Friday, baby. We done made it to the weekend, y'all. It's the weekend. And we on here talking about expectations. So, going forward with our weekend, let's get on the good foot and be realistic about our expectations, okay? Let's be real about it. Everybody holler about being 100, but they don't be 100. So this weekend, let's try being 100 and see what happens. If you keep doing the same thing, you're going to get the same damn results. So try something different. Let's be honest. Whether hurt the person's feelings or not, be honest. Because that way that person knows where you stand and you know where you stand with that person. And it'll weed out some of them bullshit friends you got too. They be sitting there lying to your ass. Girl, yeah, you look good. Come on, let's go to the club. And then you get in the club and it seems like ain't no dudes trying to approach you at all. Because them raggedy bitches, friend bitches of yours done lied to your ass. And they over there laughing with all the dudes that's talking to them and buying them drinks. Or your homeboy done told you, yeah, man, ain't nothing wrong with you wearing pink. And then you realize when you up in the club, ain't none of the chicks trying to talk to you, but they all whispering. Because I'm going to be honest about it. I'm not fond of a man in pink. That's for little girls and for ladies. Now, don't get me wrong. It's a couple of men that can actually pull it off. It's a couple. Them be them pimps and things, though. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like Bishop Don motherfucking Juan, even though he be wearing the green all the time. Hell, I don't even think he'll wear the pink. But there's a couple out there that can actually get away with it and pull it off because it don't be too much. But a man in pink from head to toe, that's just unrealistic expectations because folks is laughing at you. They're not laughing with you, baby. But for all those who are listening, like I say, y'all look me up. Google me if you have to. You'll find me. I have enjoyed talking to you all. And I do this every Friday. Normally it's at 9 p.m. I was a little late this time, so I apologize to my own ones. My own ones, day ones, I'm sorry. Sister such and such is sorry. I was a little late, but hell, I had shit to do, so I had to play catch up, okay? Forgive me. I will be on time next week at 9 p.m. over in the U.S. for those like Sandy who beamed in on Live Me and didn't know where the hell I was. Yeah. So shout out to everybody for tuning in and listening and watching. Share the broadcast. Introduce your friends, family, co-workers, neighbors. All right. And y'all keep your expectations realistic. And as always, remember, if it walk like a duck, talks like a duck, then it's a fucking duck. Be real and be honest with yourself and everybody else. And y'all share this. Sister such and such love y'all. And I will see y'all next week. Yes, honey, because it's Friday. I might have to go drop it down a little bit. Well, I ain't going to say drop it. I just got to ease it down to the flow and then just kind of roll it around. Because, you know, I got arthritis all in the hip and whatnot. But I sure still try to do it because brother such and such loves it. Yes, he do. But I love y'all. Much respect to all y'all listening. And I do believe that everybody deserves kindness and respect, as well as everyone should be encouraged and inspired to change for the better. I love y'all. Salute to everybody out there. Much respect. And y'all tune in next week. Good night, babies. Yas. Let the church say yay, man.
Good evening and welcome to Eastside Baptist Church. My name is James Jenkins, the 14th, and I'm coming to you live today to tell you that the Lord has been watching you motherfuckers not put nothing in the contribution box. Sister Jenkins, please point the person out who didn't put nothing in the contribution box today. It's the reason why our toilet in the church is not working. Because no one has been putting nothing in the box. You got to pay to hear about the Lord nowadays. And he gave me the word to give it to you. You motherfuckers better start putting something in the contribution box so me and Sister Jenkins can continue to ride D's on that bitch. Ain't that a bitch?